Am I finally doing this video? Like, am I finally doing this video? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I literally have been trying to shoot this video, do this video since maybe May or June. I am like, I just can't get to it. I start it, I stop it, I shoot, I don't shoot. I start to edit, I stop the edit. And honestly, that's exactly how my breastfeeding journey has been going. It's been such a uphill, downhill, side hill, all manner of battles trying to increase my breast milk supply, trying to get comfortable with what I was putting out, just trying to make sure that I was okay, stress-free, and just not freaking myself out about, you know, producing breast milk and how much breast milk I was producing. I decided that today I would pop up here in the kitchen at this really cool spot on this really cool door by the window with some nice light to finally finish putting this video together. If you're anything like me, then you took to YouTube as soon as you had your baby or just before you had your baby to research and find out how to get your breast milk supply up, how to get the absolute most from your titties for your baby. I searched and I Googled and I watched endlessly. That literally sent me down a rabbit hole of sadness, anger, doubts, wondering about me and myself. Am I doing enough? Am I doing the right things? Am I being lazy? Am I just not, you know, living up to my duties as a mother to breastfeed and provide breast milk for my child? And seeing those videos of moms, you know, putting out, stashing 80 bags or stashing 90 bags and showing how they could literally get 6 to 8 ounces in just one pumping session, 15 minutes on the pump. And I was just like, that's not me, that's not where I'm at. Let me try these things. Let me try the oat milk and the oatmeal and try all of the fixes that I've found online, and I just never got there. So like I said, beginning somewhere around May, June-ish, I started to document what I thought would have been my journey of increasing my breast milk supply. And I honestly thought that at the end of this video, I would be showing you my stash of like 50 bags and showing you how I was getting like 8 ounces a day, or actually 8 ounces per pump session. But that's just not my reality. The reality of this video actually is to show you that I did all those things and my supply stayed where it's at. Did I do everything perfectly? I don't think so. Did I do everything right? I don't think so. Did I try? Hell yeah, I did. So come take a look inside my breastfeeding journey that is still ongoing. I am still trying, but I am comfortable with where I'm at. I am okay with what I produce. Whatever I get is what I give my baby, and she's happy. I'm happy, but I just wanted to share this to show someone out there. Someone's gonna come across this who will appreciate this and understand that you don't have 80 bags of breast milk stashed and stored in your fridge. And that is a
one love, y'all, because we're together. United, baby. Under one roof. Come on. In a house.
So this is the yield from my very first power pump. I went 20 minutes on, 10 minutes off, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, and then 10 minutes on again, and this is what I got. Now this one here is from the left breast, and this one usually puts out way less milk than the right breast. But during that power pump that I just did, I actually got more than I usually would get in just a single setting. So this is where we're starting at. I am hoping to increase my breast milk supply for my baby. This is my first yield from my very first power pump. I started at 9:25 today, and I think I'm gonna go again in about 2 hours. I'll try it again. So this is what I got. I will show you how my breast milk supply hopefully increases using this method and see where it goes from there. And this is what I got tonight. Honestly, today was really a long day. I didn't get to pump as much as I wanted. I didn't get to nurse her as much as I wanted either. So she did a little bit more formula than I would have liked, but she ate. That's what's important. But this is what I got tonight. This is day 1 still of power pumping, my second round, done at just after 11 tonight. This one here is from the right boob, and this one is from the left. Always a little bit less than right, but As you can see, this is where we're at. I'm going to add this to today's yield and we'll see how tomorrow goes. So these are the days and times that I want to cry. Look at what I got. 10 minutes of pumping. What is that? That is one boob. And this is the other boob. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Oh my God. So Farron breastfed. She woke up and she breastfed for a couple of minutes. I'm like, I'm not even sure if she was actually eating or was she just sucking for comfort. And so I said, okay, she's done now. She went back down. Let me go and breastfeed. Let me go and pump to actually finish, you know, whatever was there. And I sat on that machine for 10 minutes. Pain, soreness, redness, just in pain. And I got like literally 2 drips. I did my power pumping this morning, as you saw. I had some oatmeal. I drank my mother's milk tea. I just had some coconut water. And that's what we got. I don't know, like, I just don't know. I know this definitely will be an uphill battle. I am still trying, we'll still stick to it, but these are the times and these are the drips and the amounts that really just discourage me. But I will keep at it. And today's fashion is sponsored by cleaning the house, washing clothes, and trying to pump. So the end of day 2, May 16th. Why does that say 6/16? It's supposed to say 5/16, whatever. The end of day 2, and this is what we have from 2 power pumping sessions and 1 15-minute pumping session that I did. She fed and nursed a couple of times today. Still really bummed out that this is all I was able to get today. I will wake up in about an hour, or no, in about 2 hours, and pump again and see how much more we can get. But this is where we're at midnight. So day 3 of my power pumping, I think I'm going to stop today. I actually only did this 1 session. Today was really bad. really busy, and I did not get to pump as much as I wanted to, but I took an hour out tonight and I did this. And I think we can see a little bit of improvement. This, of course, is the right boob. This is the left boob. And this is what we have after our 1 hour off-on session of power pumping. Still can't say just yet if my milk supply is increasing, but this actually makes me feel a lot better. I feel good after this one. Okay, so it's been a very emotional roller coaster-ish past couple of days, and I literally just gave up on trying to stash my milk supply, trying to increase my milk supply. I just felt so defeated and deflated, and I was just like, I can't do this. Like, this is too hard. It's not working. I'm losing sleep, and I just had to take a step back from it all. But after my last video, so many people reached out to me with words of advice and pages to check out and websites to read upon and things to try and products to buy. One piece of advice that a couple of people also gave me was to try hand expressing. And I was so hesitant to do it because I thought it would hurt. I thought it wouldn't really make a difference. I'm just like, what really is this going to do? If the pump isn't getting, you know, a lot of milk out of my breast, what are my hands going to do? But I hand expressed one night and I got like 3 ounces of milk. I was really excited by what my hands were able to do and to be manually a part of that process to pump my own breasts and to, you know, just massage them. I think that kind of like boosted my confidence a little bit, because, you know, with the pump, you're sitting there with this loud electrical machine sucking your breasts pretty much, and you know, you see the drips go down into the bottle. But to actually use my hands and to massage my body and to just, you know, pump my own breasts, and I got to see the milk literally come up and come out into the bottle, and it was kind of gratifying, very satisfying. I don't know, that kind of did something for my endorphins. One of the other things that were suggested to me was to try these lactation cookies. And I got a dozen from a lady here in the Bahamas who sells them, and I'm super excited to try them. They are made with oatmeal and raisin, and I've been eating a ton of oatmeal because, as we know, oatmeal helps with, you know, milk supply and upping that. So I'm super excited to try these cookies to see how they help. So I think we might be seeing some progress here. So this is left boob, culmination of 25 minutes on the pump, that little bit for 25 minutes, and a couple of minutes hand expressing. And this is right boob, same timing, 25 minutes on the pump, and about same time as hand expressing. Maybe I did about cumulative 5 to 7 minutes of hand expressing. So I did hand expressing before the pumping and hand expressing after the pumping. And this is what we have. Again, my right boob is always giving me more milk, and this is the left one. We got to get this left boob up to par, but this is where we're at. I am happy I woke up this morning to pump, and at least I have a couple of ounces to put away for baby girl. My bags are looking so much better, you guys. I'm so happy. This is where we're at after that session just now, and then I did a couple of ounces earlier this morning. So I see you girls filling these bags all the way to the top. Are we supposed to do that, or do we not fill past the 6-ounce mark? I was a little conflicted about that, thinking to myself that I was wasting bags, because I'm like, the thing says don't fill it past here, but when I look at other videos and look at other people's bag, it's like fill all the way to the top here. So are we using these bags all the way to the top, or are we not filling past 6 ounces? So this is as much of a stash as I have ever gotten a bag and a half. I have been nursing her more and not trying to go into my stash. It's like I am pumping for her, and these bags are for her. They're not for the fridge. It's like, why don't I want to go into my stash and, you know, feed the baby? It's like, it's almost like trying to hit a goal and you forget what the purpose of the goal was anyway. This is as much a stash as I have been able to accumulate, a bag and a half. I don't know, I'm still trying. I cannot believe this is all I got from my left boob after 30 minutes of pumping. Like, that's it. And this is the right boob after 30 minutes of pumping. Not so sure my supplies are increasing, but I don't know. This is the best that I have done. I've never been able to get 2.5 bags stashed. Air quotes, stashed. But I feel really good about this. I have been pumping. I've been staying on the pump for 30 minutes at a time. The power pumping was okay for me, but for some reason staying on longer and hand expressing after has been kind of my thing now. So this is where we are at. This is the most breast milk I've been able to get at one time stashed. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So I bought yet another thing to help with my milk supply. I found this in a store the other day and said, why not? Give it a try. I've used it only once so far, so I can't really say if it works or if it doesn't. The taste is not that great. I guess I'll have to just stick to mixing it in smoothies as opposed to sprinkling it on cereals and other stuff like that. I sprinkled it in some yogurt the other day and I did not like how it tasted, so I think I'm just going to stick to mixing it in my smoothies. That way I won't have to taste it so much. But another product, another thing, another item to try and help with my milk supply. I think we've been doing a little bit better though, honestly. I think we have been doing a little bit better. So today we pumped for 45 minutes and this is what we got. Look at how my used to be lazy boob is now catching up my more productive boob. This actually makes me feel kind of okay. I'm kind of good. I am okay with the levels that I'm getting now. I am not freaking myself out. And no, I don't have 89 bags stashed, but my baby is well fed. I cannot believe I got all of this from just hand expressing. This is both breasts, hand expressed for like not even 10 minutes on and off. Like, I think my numbers are increasing. This is just, I haven't even touched the pump as yet. I am really happy about this. So one of the things that really affected my breastfeeding journey was I ended up having to have surgery 3 months postpartum. So it was discovered that I actually had gallstones in my gallbladder and they were giving me these debilitating, horrible, just awful pains. And so I had to have surgery. Even before surgery, I was put on meds, and that, of course, when I was on the meds, I couldn't really give her the breast milk that I was producing. And then after the surgery, I was on meds, again, couldn't give her the breast milk that I was producing, and that just kind of shot my emotions. It just really messed me up mentally, and that kind of like set me back to square one, and that was really where everything kind of just started to go downhill for me. But the breast milk that I did produce, I found a really cool thing to do with it. We are going to give baby her very first milk bath. We are back to shooting this video. It's been months, but this is where we are at. It is August 8th. And this is where I'm at after 20 minutes of pumping and a little bit hand expression afterwards. So I'm finally going to wrap up this video. This has been the longest journey ever. But like I said, it is so parallel to how my breastfeeding journey has been going. The starts, the stops, the ups, the downs, the disappointments, the happy days. And on this August 25th, what's today's date? August 25th, I think it is. I will show you what I got after 20 minutes on the pump and about 3 to 5 minutes hand expressing. So this here is right breast after 20 minutes on the pump, and this here is left breast after 20 minutes on the pump, and I did all the hand expressing in this bottle. So this is what we got. It says right above 2 ounces, but I know once I put it in a bottle, that'll actually go down to about 1.5 ounces. I am posting for those mothers who can stash 80 bags of breast milk for their baby. I'm posting for those mothers who have tried to increase that breast milk put out, but we just get what we get. I'm posting for those mothers who have been trying and have been beating themselves up and, you know, thinking that something's wrong with them, thinking that they're failing, but we're not. So just wanted to put this video out there to let you guys know that yes, you can do all those things to try and increase your breast milk supply, to just do the things that they say you should do. Eat the oatmeal, drink the oat milk, take the medication, take the fenugreek, do this, do that, power pump, don't sleep, wake up at 4 a.m. And sometimes, you know, your body just doesn't react the way that other people's body would react. So it's okay. I am fine with where I'm at. My daughter is well fed. She's heading into 5 months now, and whatever little bit of drips and drops that I can get out of these things, well, that's what she's going to get. So hairs to those mothers and cheers to those mothers who, like me, can only stash 1.5 bags or sometimes 2 for their baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped someone. Don't watch those other videos and start beating yourself up. That's what I did, and that's why I wanted to put this video out. So thank you so much for watching, and until next video.